Welcome back to the Cousin Dana's Fantasies. This is the Week 10 recap, based on what happened last week. And, let's just get into it. Let me just take a little look-see do here. Box scores for not this week. Let's go to the box scores for last week. All right, here we go. So, last week, Tatanka Blanco played Team Phillips. And so that was a pretty solid game. Next, we have Little Wheezy versus St. Krebs. Little Wheezy scores 117, St. Krebs 151. He remains in first place in the West Division. Little Wheezy 4-6 in the East Division. Not a good record. Not really a good look. And to be honest, when you play a team that scores 150 points every week, sometimes you don't win unless that team plays somebody else. You know what I mean? And so, this particular game, I don't have to analyze. Little Wheezy, your roster's not real good. You've had some good players. You've had some success. Jalen Hurts, he's not good, apparently. And Jalen Warren was below, and Justin Jefferson was below. I mean, I could do that all day. Basically, you got beat. He scored 151 points, and that's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? I want you to keep trying. I want you to be the best you. You know what I mean? You be the best you can be. That's what. And as long as you do that, you can excel in life, but just not fantasy right now. Okay. And next we go Lake Dog versus Team Krebs. Lake Dog 125. Team Krebs. Haley Krebs scores 151 points. That's the shocker of the century, to be honest. She scored 151 points. That puts you at 4-6, and guess what? With some games left, you could creep up and actually potentially. Let's just look at the standings real fast. Little Wheezy, Team Krebs, you could essentially have a winning record. Little Wheezy, you could have a winning record. There's enough time. Late Dog, as a matter of fact, everybody's in the running for a winning record except for Team Phillips. I think there's 4 weeks left, so potentially you could pull back to 500. You could be 7-7, Team Phillips. Tatanka Blanco, let me look. Ranked 1. Yeah, he's 8-2. So basically, I could lose every game and still have a winning record. And honestly, I could. Late Dog, if you went out and I lose, you could jump me. Not very high odds for that. But we'll get to that during the prediction show next week. So solid week this week for everybody, and I'm proud of all of you, and proud of you, Team Phillips, for all you've accomplished this year. And I guess I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys at the prediction show.